Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are at 94%. 94% acceptance rate at the start of this video, at the start of this shift. It is Friday. It is about 36 degrees and it is just after 11. To me, that smells like money. And it smells like a lot of orders. Today, we will hit 100%. I would like to say we're going to do whatever it takes. We're going to dash until however long it needs. But, I mean, if it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night and we're still not at 100, I'm probably going to call it quits. But we're going to do everything that we can to get to 100% acceptance rate today, on Friday, on a cold day where a lot of people should be ordering. Let's get it. And just like that, literally less than a minute than when we went and started our dash, we got our first offer. It is $8 for a little under 5 miles. Not the worst offer in the world, but definitely not the best. And it's from Wingstop, so let's go get this shift started. We are getting to 100% today. I can feel it. Okay, I want to take a second to vent. One of the things that you need to, if you're going to DoorDash, you need to learn your roads, learn your lights. So I was just at an intersection, and this intersection is always pretty bad. It's a very busy intersection, and the light is never long enough, green, long enough for the amount of people that need to get through. So it's always backed up. You usually have to sit through at least 2 rounds of lights, depending on where you start at the light. But it's 2 left turn signals, or 2 left turn lanes, and then 2 lanes that go across the intersection. And it always, the 2 that go across the intersection go green, then it goes red, then it goes to 2 turn signals. 3 times it went through go through the intersection, the straight through the intersection. 3 times went green without our left turn signal going green. And thankfully, the people in front of me started doing U-turns. And I was like, if this next one doesn't turn green, I'm going to do U-turn myself. And thankfully, on the 4th time, it turned green. But I was sitting there for at least 10 minutes at an intersection that I didn't need to be sitting at. So, learn your intersections, because I could have probably already had this order dropped off by now. But let's go drop it off. It is a handed to me, so you won't see me drop it off. I delivered to this person before, so I know it's a handed to me. So, I'll see you at the next order. Alright, so we got our next orders from Starbucks. It's not a good order. It's, I believe it was an upside down order. It was like $7 and some change, or $7 and 7 point something miles. You'll see on the stream. But the weird thing about it is that it's actually taking me outside my zone to pick it up. I was in my zone, and I'm going out of my zone to pick the order up. I'm delivered outside my zone many times, but it's always been picked up inside my zone. So this is new.
In 1 mile, take exit 277B.
Probably why it's such a bad order, because I'm driving outside of my zone to go get it. It looks like a fairly close drop off though from the pickup, so at least that's good. But let's go to Starbucks. Okay, order dropped off, and we got our next offer. It is $6 for 4.3 miles, I think. 4 miles and some change. Not the worst offer in the world. But 3 orders in, we are up to 96% acceptance rate. I will try to keep you guys updated as much as I can throughout the shift, so that as soon as we hit 100%, we know. 96% acceptance rate. And this is a Smoothie King order, 4.5 or 450 for like over 5 miles. So it's an upside down order. It is not good. If we were at 100% acceptance rate and this was tomorrow, decline. But we're still not there, so let's go get some Smoothie King. Alright, we got our next offer and we are back to Smoothie King. This one is a high paying offer. $4 for 1.5 miles. I did not check the acceptance rate, so I do not know if it brought us up to 97% or not. I will update you at the next order. Let's go get some more Smoothie King. Okay, we got our next offer. Starbucks. $8.50 for 4 miles. We'll take that offer. That's a really good offer. It's over $2 a mile. So this also brings us to 97% acceptance rate, this order right here. So we are 3% away. I can feel it. We're going to get it. Let's go get some Starbucks. Got our next offer, $5.25 for 4.6 miles from Panera. So let's go get it. It's not great, and it did not raise our acceptance rate. We are still at 97%. Like I said, I will try to keep you all updated as the shift continues. So let's go get some Panera. All right, well, we can thank traffic for this because they're working on a lot of roads and stuff. So I had to go past my normal turn to get to Panera. And while we're waiting at the light, we got an add-on. So it's $5 for an additional 1.9 miles. So let's go get 2 Panera orders. So that Panera order brought us to 98% acceptance rate. We got our next offer. It's from Maggie's Lunchbox. It is an upside down offer. It's like $11 and some change for almost 12 miles. But we don't care because that's going to bring us to 99%. So let's go get some Maggie's Lunchbox. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally did it. We are at 100% acceptance rate with this offer that we just accepted. $7 for 1.1 mile. It is a shop and pay from Target. Only 3 items. Shouldn't take too long. Which, by the way, let me know if you'd be interested in a video where I only do shop and pay orders. It would kill my acceptance rate, but I'd do it for you guys if you wanted to see it. Where I would just decline anything that's not a shop and pay. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. Anyways, let's go get shopping. This will be the last order of this video, so we can immediately stop taking garbage orders, and let's go shopping. Everything about that was a pain in the ass. They were out of the dog food the guy wanted. I called him 3 times. No answer. Messaged him multiple times like, hey, they have the bigger bag in the variety that you want, or they have this flavor in the size that you want. No response. So issue a refund and check out with the 2 items that I did find. And then Of course, I get to the parking lot, and the guy finally messaged me saying it was fine for the other flavor. I'm like, well, I already issued the refund. I could go back in and get it. I'd have to pay with my own money, kind of hinting it, add it onto the tip, give me cash when I get there, whatever. No response. Called the guy, no response. So I'm just going to go deliver this food, or I'm just going to go deliver the laundry detergent and the cookies. The guy can find a way to get dog food. I've already went above and beyond trying to get him what he wanted. So let's go deliver this and start our 100% acceptance rate, taking whatever order we want this time video. Let's do it.